What's up guys, Joker here. Today I'm going to be bringing you my first unboxing video in a while, and we're going to be checking out a new monitor, the Acer XB271HU. Now if you remember in the recent vlog on my channel, I had actually mentioned getting in the Acer XB271HK, which is also a new panel from Acer. The difference being that this one is 1440p 165Hz, and the other one that I had mentioned is 4K 60Hz, but they're both G-Sync IPS monitors, so both top-of-the-line gaming monitors. It just depends on what you want, 4K 60Hz, or would you rather have 165Hz 1440p. Now, I was expecting to get that 4K 60Hz monitor, but I guess there was a mix-up over at Acer, and they actually sent over the 1440p 165Hz monitor, but not to worry, I'm still going to get in that 4K monitor. I already let them know, and they're going to send over that one as well. So now we're going to get to check out both of them on the channel, which is absolutely awesome. So let's get into it with the Acer XB271HU. Oh yeah, let's get into this. Go ahead and move my mic out of the way a little bit here. Speak a little bit louder so I can make sure that the mic is picking me up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go through this. I'm not gonna make too many cuts. I want you guys to see pretty much, everything that we get in here. Just want to go straight on through this. All right, so first thing, opening it up, we got some literature here. Got some basic literature, manuals, stuff like that. Basic things that I probably personally won't need, but yeah, they're there anyway. So let's go ahead and get that out of there. Let's go ahead and flip this around, give you guys a look at the inside so you guys can see what it looks like in there. Just straight foam on the top, very well protected. It is using that hard foam, but it is very well protected. It looks like all the way around, so hopefully the panel is in good shape, which I have no reason to think that it wouldn't be. Let's go ahead and stand up here. It's usually the best method I find with unboxing these panels is usually just go in, flip it upside down, and then bring the box up. And hopefully in that process you don't lose anything too important. Hopefully. All right. Oh man, that smell. I'll tell you, that smell of new electronics is never going to get old for me. I have been in love with the smell of this styrofoam and rubber and new plastic electronic smell ever since, I think it was when I got my Sega Genesis when I was like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years old. I remember getting that as a kid when it first came out, and the smell was like, oh my god, it was intoxicating. I was like, why doesn't everything smell like this? It was like fresh sneaker smell times 1,000,000, and that's pretty much what this smells like right now. So I'm pretty much in tech heaven, at least as far as my nose is concerned. So I'm sorry that there's not smell-o-vision yet on YouTube. I do feel for you, but I wish you could smell this. Oh my god, the stand. Oh my god, is that a boomerang? Oh, good day, mate. Now this is a stand, mate. Oh, this is a stand.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Oh man, that is quality. It feels a lot, it feels very solid, like the X34 that I already checked out on the channel. Very solid metal. Definitely an upgrade from the XB270HU, which I'm currently running. Definitely an upgrade from that, I would say, for sure. Questionable, how you feel about the design aesthetic. That's going to be up to you, but very good build quality. And we'll get into all of that in the review, which is going to be coming up soon on the channel. So if you're not subbed, make sure you are subbed. We're going to be doing a hot review with B-roll and 4K and all that good stuff, so definitely be subbed for that stuff. And if you want links to where you can get this on Amazon, helps to support the channel. All that info is going to be down in the description below. Looks like we got the arm right here for the back for all of our adjustments, swivel, pivot, height adjust, all that good stuff. Very good build quality on this. Really, really solid build. This is plastic, this part, but it's solid. It's a steel base. Really good solid steel base right there. Very nice. And we got some cables included along here as well. Looks like we got a display port, 1.2. We've got HDMI, We've got a USB pass-through, so USB 3.0 pass-through, because it does have USB ports on the side of the monitor. So if you want to put USB 3 devices on there, you can right at the desktop. And we've also got a power cable here. Just go ahead and get all that stuff out of the way so we can get to the good thing. Oh yes, the final reveal. Here it is. Oh man, 165 hertz of gaming glory. I was not expecting to try this out, so I'm really looking forward to trying this out now and seeing 165 hertz and seeing if there's actually any benefit over like 144. And let me say that this panel is already, I can feel it's very well padded. There's some good padding on here on the front. I could feel that. Very, very nice to feel that there. Feels very secure. Packaged very well, this monitor. No complaints about the packaging on this whatsoever. Very, very solid and secure. Oh, yeah. There we go. Go ahead and put this down here. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry I keep saying, oh, yeah. I just don't know what else to say, really, at this point. I mean, I'm unboxing something and you're watching it. So... there it is. Acer XB271HU. Got this up here. All of our info about it. IPS, G-Sync, WQHD. Supports ULMB, but I'm assuming without G-Sync, obviously, for that. The back of it, as far as the back of the display is concerned, it's the same as my current one. Very, very, if not very, very similar. The sort of like a matte plastic back, which I'll show you guys here. Matte plastic back. The display, the panel seems to be like a semi-gloss. It is very, very matte, but there's maybe a little bit of a gloss to it, but it's mostly matte. I would say this is like a 90% matte finish if I had to put a rating on it. Really nice, gorgeous display. I love how the panel goes all the way right up to the edge of the bezel. Like the bezel on this is super, super slim. Ridiculously slim. And just amazing build quality all the way around on this. Let's go ahead and get it on the stand here. Alright guys, well there it is, the Acer XB271HU all set up. I'm going to go ahead and hook it up now to my PC and get it all set up and running and see how this thing really performs side by side next to my old 1440p 144 hertz Acer. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these stack up side by side, since this really is a generational jump between the two. It's going to be really good to see what they've done transitioning over from the old one to the new one, besides just the obvious with the new stand and the 165 hertz, to see if the panel is actually any better here this time around on the new Acer XB271HU. I'm just getting sick of tired of saying all of those numbers and letters. Trust me, I wish they just all had really awesome names. Well, it does have a name, the Predator, but they put it on so many things, so it's hard to just call it one thing. So it is what it is. We just have to live with the naming right now, but I just want to say that the quality on this stand is way better. Definitely way better than before. Good job on that, Acer. I'm glad to see that they've listened to feedback from people on the previous generations where they had they had all of the specs as far as the panel was concerned, but the stand was glossy and things like that, and it didn't have that look that I think a lot of people wanted, and I think this is definitely getting closer to that, and we will talk more about my opinions on everything with the monitor in the full review, which is going to be coming soon here to the channel, so make sure you are subbed to that, and I will get out of here and catch you guys next time, fumbling over my words here and stuff. Ta-da! I almost did a Tom Logan there, a ding! I almost did a ta-da! What was that? That was very uncharacteristic. Can we do that again, please? Can we do that again? I mean, nothing against Tom Logan. He's awesome. OC3D for the ding win. Alright, let's just try that again. I will catch you guys next time. Ta-ra.